We live on 103rd pushing peace, you hear me?
You know how motherfuckers stand outside they store? Motherfucker blow their ass down. I just happen to be walking out the door. Get hit.
So you got hit just trying to grab some chicken.
Hell yeah.
I'm scared of you. You got a hoodie on in 90-degree weather.
Hey, what baby say it's the middle of the summer? I got a hoodie on.
Motherfuckers be out here with emails on the act cloud. You know they off. They ain't got life insurance. They just young and dumb.
It costs to die, gang.
On my life, G.
Pay to live and pay to die.
You gotta pay to live.
Knowledge goes a long way. Money is something that comes and goes. I know he ain't gonna steer me wrong. He not gonna steer me wrong. Lil' bro not gonna let me crash out.
Facts.
That's the type of shit you need around you. You don't need yes men. You don't have to be from the streets to grow up in the streets. You trying to prove a point, your ass gonna be in Cook County or your ass gonna be in the morgue somewhere. So y'all need to value y'all women. When I say y'all, I mean me too. Either way, you can be a bit of baby daddy or a bit of baby mama folk. They will tear down what you worked hard for. We gonna do a part 2 of this with my brother Jada Moo. Can't got 100. It ain't no structure over here cause everybody wanna be big homie. Ain't no unity in the brotherhood. This shit don't last, bro. So when your community pushes something positive, take advantage of it for it and go full throttle. People only gonna take the negativity and run with it. I'm giving back to my community. I'm helping people carry their groceries in. Get out here and cut grass and rake leaves. Out of the trenches. We gonna always be in the trenches. This is where we come from.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches.
The neighborhood go by 10 Trey. Some people known as Mitch Block. It's all the same thing from House to Racine, 99th to 103rd.
For sure. So like, what's the difference between Washington Heights and Roseland?
Just the divider. You can call Halter the divider. We go up the hill and down the hill.
For sure. So like
Roseland is, let's say you was just that old fashioned donut.
Yeah.
Right there on Michigan, that's Roseland.
Yeah, for sure. So like this my thing then. So is it a difference between the two? Like y'all consider yourselves the Hundreds still, right?
We are the Hundreds.
Yeah.
But it's really like you got Pullman, West Pullman, you got fucking Chatham, Auburn, Gresham. Like you know how you divided by neighborhoods on the map wise. That's all that is.
For sure.
There's no real difference when you say I'm from the Hundreds. You from the Hundreds. You from 115, 119, 124, 127.
Yeah. So what do you think the Hundreds end at, man? Like
shit. Damn. Let me see. I'm gonna say the Gardens.
Yeah.
130 is the cut off, and then we slap that bitch on the. You got the suburbs, but you got to think about how Chicago really is. Chicago small. It ain't that big.
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't that big,
so like, I just wanted to get at a little backstory, you know. So like, tell us who you are, man. Who is Lil Law, man?
Oh shit, I'm born and raised. I'm really from over east neighborhood, but my grandma been living over here since I want to say way before I was born. Way before I was born. I'm 26. My grandma was 77 when I was born. This lady passed away 2022. Motherfucking, she was 91. So that give you 23 years of my life. She been over here for longer than that.
Wow. So you only 23?
Nah. At the time when she passed away, I was 23.
My condolences, brother.
I appreciate it.
So who you got with you, man?
My little brother Quail.
How you coming, brother?
Chillin', man. Chillin', man.
How you feeling on this bright sunny day, man, in the Hundreds, man?
I can't feel nothing better. You know, I'm here.
Crazy as how I feel outside.
Yeah.
Blessed, I'm here.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of you. You got a hoodie on in 90-degree weather.
Hey, what baby say it's the middle of the summer? I got a hoodie on. See that man crazy motherfucker. I can't.
But man, so like, is this a dangerous neighborhood, bro?
This bitch sweet as pie.
Man,
coming from me, I walk this. I own this. This sweet as pie. Like, in all actuality, I tell people I don't have no ops. Get out here and barbecue if you want to do.
For sure.
Kids ride their bikes up and down the block. Like, don't get me wrong. On the internet, of course, you know the internet fuels certain shit. Like, it give it a certain outlook when motherfuckers get on live and they get to doing too much. Man, bro, I ain't worried about no shit coming from that way. I'm in my neighborhood.
For sure.
Walking to the gas station, interacting with my people. Like, you know, like I move how I want to move. My boy Vontae, like that. He a block president.
A block so y'all still got like the block club.
Folks is a block president.
So it's still real structure over here.
This shit, I ain't gonna lie, ain't no structure over here. Hell no.
Dang.
I'm gonna be 100 and keep it real with you.
Good,
my hood is all family.
Good,
Vontae, what's up, baby?
Good with you, boy. Tell us.
How you feeling, kid? Cool. Straight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Good to see you, boy. That shit really all love. Like I said, his family. I grew up under them.
For
I
sure.
grew up under them. This is my brother. We might not kick it all the time, but hey, when we on the block, it's always love.
100%.
It ain't no structure over here because everybody want to be big homie. Everybody want to have ego and shit.
So like, when did that start happening? Like the lack of structure. Did that happen when you was younger, or did that like later on?
I'm gonna say that shit been like that. 103rd always. Like it's small miscellaneous shit that really don't have nothing to do with you. But I always used to say before shit fell apart, for united we stand, divided we fall.
Say that again, man, so they don't go over
United
their
we
head.
stand, divided we fall, folks. If we don't come together, ain't no unity and the brotherhood, this shit ain't gonna last, bro.
It's nothing.
For sure.
You don't have nothing based, like your platform is fucked up. Hey, it's 1,000 motherfuckers through this neighborhood. We can come together, we can get some money. We can come together, we can do something for the community, give back, school drives, book bags, 4th of July shows. Like, we do certain shit to push an image. Hey man, we want everybody to come out and enjoy themselves.
Can you explain how it's bigger than just the image though, but how important the image is to a community though?
So, when you look at it like, let's use O Block for example, right?
Yeah.
When people speak of the O, it's some good shit coming out of O Block. But then again, people only gonna take the negativity and run with it. You wanna capitalize negative, and that come from other platforms. That come from people that's not from Chicago. It's a lot of good shit that go on. Like I just seen them on Instagram, they said that they was giving out cleaning products. They do good work, but you only, negativity sell. It's easy for me to get on this bitch and diss somebody or get on this bitch and promote violence and talk about all the bad shit in the world. Niggas don't want to hear about nothing good. So when your community pushes something positive, take advantage of it for it and go full throttle. Don't do it just to be like, oh man, we did this one time, they weren't fucking with it. Keep doing it. People gonna gradually, rotate towards what you talking about.
So you can't get discouraged with it. Just like it took repetition to make the neighborhood bad, it's gonna take repetition to clean it up.
So look at it like this, right? You push a piece. Now, a lot of motherfuckers not feeling it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be motherfuckers that's too tough to be like, I ain't fucking with what Will on, man. He on that other shit. He don't want to shoot videos with guns. Hey, I respect it because that's different. It's gonna be cameramans out there that can't take that cut on the money. You don't care about the money.
Yeah.
You doing this shit because you want your city to be great again.
Bro, I really done went broke for this stuff, bro. People don't even understand that, but it's like, I ain't broken spirit, you hear me? And then what
you gotta be rich in mentality,
yeah,
man.
what boss man D-Lo say, I wasn't broke, I was fucked up. Cause I got motion, you hear me? So
see, motherfucker don't look at it like that, G. It's a lot of shit in this city that motherfucker could do. Like Chicago, a beautiful place. Yeah. A beautiful place, bro. We got some nice ass neighborhoods. Niggas could do a lot of shit. It's just what motherfuckers decide to spend their money on.
100%.
Decide to spend their time doing. Like, hey, you got too much free time. If I had too much free time, I'd have fucked around, crashed out and died or some shit. Man, hell nah, folks. I'm gonna grab my little shirt and I'm gonna show y'all something. We going out of town.
Yeah, like I was taught that idle mind is the devil's playground. So that means when you ain't got nothing to do, the devil have all day to play.
Man, hey.
Running all through your mind,
and don't get me wrong, we come from this shit where it's death. You surrounded by it, like you could be a product of your environment. I'm numb to a lot of shit because that's how I was brought up. Man, you lose the best of friends. Your homies turn on you. Like small miscellaneous shit, that shit'll kind of make you, numb to certain pain, or you don't trust people.
Make you into a demon though, you feel me?
And that's the type of shit where it's like, damn, I don't want to live like that. My kid, I don't want to raise my kid structured off of, oh man, I'm survival. I want to be able to, raise you in love.
100%.
Hey, I want to embrace you and let you know I'm gonna be there for you. Now my daughter see me and it be like, damn, I gotta be there for her. I gotta be there for her. I can't fail her. But that helped me mold as an adult.
So did
my
that,
baby, I was 22.
So I don't mean to cut you off, brother. So like, now you just said having a daughter. So I know you was in the streets a little bit. Did that change the trajectory of your life? So did that kind of unnumb you? I could say in a way, like
I'm gonna say
humanize you again.
It didn't humanize me because I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people don't know. I had an incident a couple years ago. I could have died, and it was like, I'm selfish. I'm not thinking about my baby, like But then I'm thinking like, damn, if I leave this bitch, who gon'? Of course, I got niggas that love me. Like, there's niggas from this neighborhood, niggas from my other hood, they love me.
For sure.
They, they gonna step up and do what they gotta do, but that's bogus on me to put that on them when she need her daddy.
100%. So, like, what happened a few years ago, if you don't mind going into detail?
Wrong place, wrong timing. When shit not, like, you could be doing something. I was out with a little lady, you fucking around, go get some chicken. You know how motherfuckers stand outside they store? Motherfucker blow their ass down. I just happen to be walking out the door. Get hit. Boom. I pipe on me. Baby, take me to the hospital. Fuck out of here. We gone.
Dang, so you got hit just trying to grab some chicken.
Hell yeah. But that's normal shit. When you it's fucked up to say that it's normal, but it's like when you come from doing shit to people and a lot of bad karma, you gotta expect it to come from somewhere.
The universe did that. That's all it is.
And I'm telling them like, I'm not fucked up about it. I shook back. Nobody even know about it outside of me saying this shit on video.
Wow.
But I'm outside 4th of July on crutches. What happened to you? I broke my ankle playing basketball game. I'm not letting a motherfucker know I'm damn bad. But hey, from what y'all tell, I'll never be weak.
For sure. So it's like that's a good thing to speak on, bro. People gotta know about that. People glorify getting shot, glorify all this stuff. How you feel about that?
I'm gonna be 100. You put that shit out there, you gotta be strong enough to take it on the chin. So everybody gonna glorify, and that's why I tell people, when we out there dissing the dead and we doing all that shit, and you putting it out there, you can't cry when that shit come back around. That Fulio shit that happened in Tampa, bro, it's a fucked up situation, but it's like, you put that shit out there for it to come back full circle, and that be the end of your,
And then the thing is, after that, people be mad that nobody got sympathy. It's kind of hard to have sympathy once
I'ma sympathize with shit that you embraced.
Yeah.
I embraced this shit. If I tell a motherfucker, I always say this shit, and it's kind of fucked up. This block right here, I go out on this bitch, and I won't regret it. This is where I'm from. I am 103rd. I'm on 100 Aberdeen. This is, I living down this block. Raise my kid on this block.
For sure.
But then it's also knowing that you gotta move a certain type of way. Man, I'm gonna show you it's more to life. Yeah, I'm always come back to the block. I'm always support the block. Guess what? I can go this way and, man, I'm in motherfucking Cali. Phone them in Puerto Rico. Phone them in motherfucking Texas. Phone them in Arizona. Like, niggas doing different shit. You gotta live some life or your block gonna always be here. Motherfucker be stuck in the mindset of, oh man, I gotta be out here. If you ain't getting no money, your block ain't making you rich. Fuck you out here, go get a job.
And then it's like we gotta learn about better ways to make money for our block. You get what I mean?
Very true.
Because like the ways of getting money on the block, let's be real, it's tearing the block down too though. Not necessarily tearing the block down, but it's tearing the hood down. And when I say hood, I mean neighborhood.
Detriment. Yes, that is true. Cause you gotta look at it like I tell my brother and them the same shit. Like, bitch, we don't do no perks and all that other shit. That shit is not. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not gonna say you some shit that fuck around kill you. And these niggas doing that shit intentionally too.
To their own homies, they helping kill each other.
For $1, folks. Yeah. Man, hell nah, bro.
The moral to making money went away. You hear me?
That shit it been like that though.
Yeah, it has since the beginning of the time.
Before perks came out, motherfucker was lacing the blunts and dropping mix and shit. That shit real. Like, you can't really always fuck with some shit just cause of $1. $1 will make a motherfucker slime you out, gang. Like, that shit no value, folks. I choose loyalty over love for a reason. A motherfucker could love you, but the right, who I come across the screen, your ass is good as gone.
Anybody can tell you they love you, Scott.
Yeah,
loyalty, motherfucker gotta show you that.
For
that's
sure.
different. Like.
And being loyal for that shit means something though. Like,
100%.
I don't want motherfucker to say, oh man, I'm a loyal nigga. You know, people pick and choose their loyalty. I'm loyal all around the board.
100%.
It's motherfuckers like right now in this current day, it's some wacky shit going on. But I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to. Hey, leave me about that shit.
Yeah.
I don't have to pick a side of, like, hey,
so
I'm gonna go this
loyalty don't mean picking a side.
Man, hell nah, bro. You could be loyal to a motherfucker. Hey, just keep that shit that way. I don't have to bring y'all together. I don't have to politic with you about what's
I feel like, I don't mean to cut you off, but like, you know how like when homies get into it, then they want people to pick and choose who right or wrong. I feel like you a bad homie in a way if you force your homie hand to pick and choose.
So I'm gonna be a buck. Like right now, I'm telling motherfucker, don't call me asking me about my homie because that's still my homie. I love him to death. Motherfucker might be wrong, and then you had that conversation with your brother like, bitch, you know you wrong. Y'all come together and fix that though. When niggas get in the middle of shit, that's how you get X'd out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick a side between y'all. Then they come back together and now your ass in the middle.
You in the middle.
Now you looking like the goofy because you pick sides.
Yeah, folks. But that's why I tell people, folks, it ain't nothing wrong with minding your business. You live way longer when you mind your business, folks.
Yeah,
I support a lot of motherfuckers in Chicago. I know niggas who hoods into it. Hey, I show love and I go about my business. I don't have to politic on nothing else besides showing love. It's free 100%. To show love, folks. It's free to mind your business too, and you will live 10 times longer, folks.
100%. So with all that being said, you giving us the knowledge, you hear me?
Man,
but yeah,
it's something out here that got to be spread around this motherfucker.
sure.
I hear some motherfucker drop some game on me, I can give it out. Pay it forward.
100%. You trying to show us around the neighborhood, man?
Yeah, we can take a nice little walk.
For sure, man. I'm safe with you, man. That's what I gotta add.
Yes, sir. Always. Yes, sir. Always.
For sure.
Safe like the president, man.
For sure.
This is the block. This is 103rd.
Say that again.
This is the block. This is 103rd.
For sure.
You pull up here, you pull up on Morgan, you pull up on Peoria. This shit all family.
So what's the difference between a block and the hood? Explain it, in your opinion.
See, my hood, strictly based off my hood, every block around here from. That's my little cousin right here with his whole Hey, where you finna go, boy? That ain't you, bro. Where you finna go?
Dang, you got him scared, man. No, I'm
He should
playing.
be scared. This bitch, like I say, this bitch sweet as pie.
For sure.
This block right here, where this field at, I grew up in this crib, grew up in that crib. I grew up in every crib over here, cut their grass, rake their leaves, shovel their snow. I made dollars being a young hustler.
For sure.
Man, right here, we done played Killer Man in this field, folks.
Explain what that is,
man.
They don't know nothing about Killer Man, right?
real life outside. We playing football, we kids. We playing piggy. We doing all that other shit.
Yeah, they don't know what them treacherous
Man,
games is. Explain how.
You gotta make some shit fun in your community.
For
you
sure.
gotta do something around this motherfucker, G.
For sure.
You gotta really make it fun to where it's like, damn, we grew up, of course, we riding our bikes.
Yeah.
Of course, but we ain't got no park for real. Our park ain't got no basketball
What
court.
park y'all have?
We got Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey Park.
We don't, that bitch, I ain't gonna lie, we up there hooping on the monkey bars. We ain't got no rims.
Oh,
we
man.
gotta be up there using our imagination and shit, G.
Yeah.
Niggas playing tips and shit like that. Niggas had real courts. I mean, I wish my hood
you
had
was like
that.
you was like that on the court.
Nah, I'm weak as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. You?
Hey,
I was decent. I broke my foot 4 times.
Oh
Hooping
yeah.
when I was young
you
and
was
shit.
getting across the sun.
Hell, I was out there putting in work.
Hey, I put his ass on skates too.
Stop it.
Hey, what'd you say?
not
Hey,
that
I put his ass on
Wow.
skates. Let me get that.
I'm getting wild though. I broke my shit, so I had to sit down.
For sure.
Fall back from sports and shit.
For sure.
Everything was fucked up after that.
Man,
Dang.
this
What's
shit
a
here,
famous
man.
memory you got on this block, man?
I think it's too many. I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I did some of everything, folks. My first time getting drunk, throwing up off some Amsterdam, motherfucking. I ain't gonna lie, this
Hello, y'all
bitch
have a blessed day.
How you doing? This shit, I don't know. Let me see. What's my? I don't know. For we done did so much. Block club parties. Motherfucking the candy store down here. We had 2 candy stores right here on this next block.
Dang.
Motherfucker right next door to each other. My
What
people
happened
in
to
the street,
candy
folks.
stores? I don't see that anymore in the trenches.
Hey, I'm gonna be 100.
They don't put their time in that shit no more. That's
I'm
was
a-
the best candy
I'm gonna be
store.
100.
Yeah.
That shit was probably some of the dirtiest shit we ever did, folks. Growing up, realizing like everybody crib ain't the cleanest, but we kids at the time, folks. I'm eating shit out your crib, talking about cheese on chips and man, what the fuck around? Got roaches in bed, but that was some dirty shit. We dirty as hell for taking that risk, folks. But
I ain't gonna
it was
lie.
a part of
Everybody
Man, that
know
shit
about
was
it.
good. That was good. You
I ain't
can't
think
even
about it like that. I
was
never
good,
thought
man.
about it like
but
that.
that shit.
And we
real,
was taking a risk because, like, you got to think about it. Back then, people trusting. This how you know it's real community on the block. Your mama trusted you to go in somebody else's house and get some food and candy. Now your mom.
Hey.
Now I wouldn't dare let. If I had a child, I wouldn't dare let them walk in somebody's house and get.
be a buck. Hell nah, G. Take your ass to the gas station, G.
You don't get what I'm saying though, bro. But people don't realize that helps circulate the dollar in the community too,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, it do. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit was benefiting us as kids.
Yeah, cause it's benefiting the community though. Cause
Yeah.
look, cause that dollar going from another black person pocket to another black person,
And that's what I
that
tell
dollar
people.
gonna continue to circulate.
That is facts. I ain't gonna lie.
Lighters and shit.
Feel me?
That's definitely facts, and I agree on keeping your money in your community. Like,
Yeah.
that shit help like better everything. Hey man, if I spend money on, hey, I pay my homie to, you know,
Yeah.
if you got a car wash business, you sell t-shirts, you do whatever you do. Hey, I'm gonna give you this $1 before I go down here to Gucci, before I go to Saks Fifth and go buy
bro.
me Dior. I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit to my brother.
100%.
Get that shit to my brother. Guess what? Me paying it to you, you can pay it forward to somebody else, and we can really make Chicago great again. This like the most comfortable block. My friend asked me where I feel comfortable at. It's right here,
So why you feel comfortable right here?
cause I know it's love.
For sure.
I know I can knock on anybody door and they gonna embrace me with love. Motherfucker love Lil Law and Lil Law love them.
So how did
My elders.
that come about? Like all that love, bro.
Really about how you was raised.
For sure.
I was raised a certain type of way, so it was like when you look at it, it's like damn. I grew up, my grandma, my mama, and my daddy, they put some structure into me. To where it's like, when you do certain shit, you know, like, that shit come back on your people. How you
100%.
raised. Hey man, you hold the door for ladies. Hey man, you make sure you polite, you generous, you know. You gotta be respectful. Man, it ain't like these young motherfuckers, they don't have no regard for the elderly. They cursing, disrespectful. You know, they don't care about sagging their pants.
Yeah.
Like, certain shit you just can't.
So how can we fix that? Because I was taught this. You pick the young man's mind up, the pants come with it.
Yeah,
so,
I ain't gonna lie. They used to try to tell you, oh man, only gay niggas sag. I wasn't hearing that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Because we seeing all the rappers and them do it, man.
I wasn't hearing that shit because it was like, bro, I know I ain't gay. So it's like, you saying that shit to me gon' not really, you know,
correlate,
make me think
for sure.
no shit like that.
Especially
so like,
if you sure of yourself and ain't insecure.
Yeah, bro. But
sure.
it's, at the time, that's like when niggas wearing big ass, baggy ass clothes. It's like, that's the wave right now. I guess sagging was what it was, but that shit really ain't. It ain't really nothing
for sure. So like, how far y'all neighborhood stretch, bro?
So really from Hosted to Vincennes, but it ain't shit on Vincennes, so I tell them motherfucker race in.
For sure.
Only reason we say that is because Julian right there, and that's our high school.
Yeah. Oh, so you went to Julian?
Something like that, yeah.
Dang, Julian was wild, boy. That's like another one like Cook County Jail.
Man, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, you would be surprised. It wasn't even a lot of motherfuckers from the, well, it was a lot of motherfuckers from the hundreds going to Julian, but it really was like, we got motherfuckers from 79, niggas from O Block, niggas from somewhere. Nigga, Lil Durk went to Julian.
For real?
I swear to God. He got a picture in the hallway somewhere on the internet.
Dang, that's crazy.
He went to Julian. Like, you gotta think about it. Niggas trying to escape their hoods.
Yeah.
Like, of course they had Paul Robeson down there. Motherfuckers from somewhere else. That's like me saying, I grew up over east. I could've went to Hyde Park.
Yeah.
Hyde Park was right around the school.
Spicy though.
Right around the corner from where I went to school.
Super spicy.
I grew up with the Moes. Like, shit. I'm not gonna go there because I'm probably not gonna do well.
Yeah,
hey, you know what? I wanted to go to Limballoon Math and Science. I didn't pass the math part, whatever the fucking requirement test that was. So it was like, shit, fuck it. I'm going to the hood with the guys,
For sure.
go to school. That was the worst decision I ever made in my life. Fuck out of here. I could have turned out to be something better in life.
So you say it's better to go to school outside your neighborhood?
Yes, sir.
Hell
if you want to actually take advantage of the academics and not, you know, like, fuck off, your quality of going to school to actually learn or be better if you don't go to school with your friends.
For sure. So like, what's the story of you, brother? Let them know the backstory of you and why it's important that you be interviewed, man.
Really, I ain't gonna lie. I come from, and it's relatable because I'm in the streets. I hang around street niggas all the time. But it's when we got that mindset to elevate, you gonna always have the streets behind you. You can leave the streets, you can leave Chicago gonna always be you.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, that shit really, most so, I say, when I think about it, it's like, we leave our neighborhood, right? We go somewhere to do something different. It's gonna be 1,000 niggas like me and you.
Yeah.
We gonna always relate to each other.
Yeah.
Hey man, my homie, them, as long as you want to get money, shit, we get money.
100%.
Now, don't get me wrong, like I say, a lot of the unity come from niggas doing street shit.
Yeah.
I love that Chicago working together. If we could change the you know, the starting point of it, we'd be decent.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta bridge the gaps between this. The politicians, the brothers in the streets, the brothers getting money, and the nerds.
See,
you don't get what I mean?
I grew up in an era where, like, you could be a lame and you know motherfucker gonna crack jokes on you, but we don't take advantage of niggas like that. Like, you might low-key turn out to be somebody that I could use and network. Why would I burn that bridge?
100%.
Just because you not like me, you not no street nigga. You ain't out here sliding and robbing and you not doing that. So yeah, your ass a goofy. You can't hang around me. He might turn around to be the next cameraman. He might turn around to be the next motherfucker. Somebody I might need.
Lawyer you need or something.
Yeah.
But now you thought about it, man. I asked him out and I cut that bridge just because he ain't on what I'm on.
Yeah, because like, you know, like with me, I never was a street nigga. Excuse my language, because I don't like to use the N-word a lot. I was just around the streets. You get what I'm saying?
Product of your brain. I grew up there. You don't have to be from the streets to grow up in the streets.
100%.
Hey man, my cousin, my brother, like, you gotta think about it. A lot of people grow up and it's what they're surrounded by. You can't help that. Like, you can't control that. Oh man, I grew up and I seen poverty.
You can't
but
control
you can change it though.
That's
you can change it. Once you start to get some money and you know, like, I know how I was brought up. I know that I don't wanna, you know, fuck around like that no more. man, I'm not gonna let my kid grow up in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, like my baby can come on the block. I always tell people, my baby will be on the 103rd. You ain't gonna never catch her in harm's way. I'll fuck around lose my mind about that, but this is what I grew up in.
For sure.
Man, she'll never have to worry about struggling or no shit in the crib to eat. Man, I'ma bust my ass every day to make sure that she's taken care of. It's about being a man. It's like shit, you gotta grow up eventually.
Facts. But you wanna know why it's so important, like people like you that was in the streets tell the story about how people could do it and stuff, because you've been through it. A lot of people be speaking on stuff they don't know, bro. You get what I'm saying? The main people that got voices speak on stuff that they don't know, never even been through, bro.
That's the internet shit, man. That internet shit, I had somebody looking like a gangster and never did shit in their life. This is the world we living in right now. Like social media taking over all the young motherfuckers' mind and shit like that. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. For them tell me, no, don't do no shit like that, well, I'ma listen, bro.
For sure.
I'ma listen, like.
Yeah, I ain't misleading the youth. It ain't gonna happen. I ain't a fan of it.
You got a lot of these older niggas out here sending these young niggas on missions and shit that they wouldn't even do they stuff and shit like.
Dumb you mentioned.
That shit real though. Like, it's easy though, because a motherfucker look up to you like, man, that's big bro. I was once that nigga though. Like, man, you couldn't tell me not to be on go. Man, bitch, I'm going. Like, that's just what I know. But then I also looked at it like, that motherfucker trying to harm my friends. He's my homie.
You can't tell. Yeah, for sure.
I ain't going for that. Like, I understand why motherfuckers jump in the streets. Did I have to jump in the streets? Hell no. But if I'm outside and motherfucker trying to do something to Brody,
it's up. But that's protecting yourself though. This the difference, right? People think pushing peace mean, oh, I'm tucking my tail. No, it don't mean that. Pushing peace mean you ain't sliding and gliding looking for nothing. You get what I'm saying?
See,
but if it come to you,
if it come to you, I advise every man, and I know they gonna defend themselves.
Yeah.
I know you gonna defend yourself. You a man. You ain't gonna let nobody step on your toes
for sure, but
or harm you.
You should try your best to resolve the situation to a minimum.
I'm gonna be 100. I guess it was a court thing where I had to take anger management. I learned a lot of that.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of that.
Yeah.
So like that shit really like installed. Let me see. It installed some type of knowledge in me to like, hey, I can read body language, and I know that I can use my words to de-escalate a lot of shit.
100%. Facts.
Motherfucker think you a bitch or you pussy because I'm mad. It don't have to escalate. I don't have to, you know.
For sure.
Hell nah, bro. Hey, it ain't worth me taking your life. You taking my life over petty shit. Now I understand it's niggas that crash out over their ladies. It's that crash out over dumb shit just to show that they gangster or that they'll do it.
Shit like
that. Man, you trying to prove a point? You're gonna be in Cook County or your gonna be in the morgue somewhere, bro.
100%.
You gotta use your brain, folk, and survive this game of life, G. Ain't no telling what cars you get dealt.
For sure. So what would be more beneficial for the trenches? Money or knowledge?
Knowledge goes a long way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 100. Knowledge goes a long way. Money is something that comes and goes. You can have some money, you can be broke.
But you can have that knowledge for a lifetime.
And then you can pay it forward. You pay it forward, I guarantee that, hey, you wanna know some fucked up shit, folks? I was a kid. I ain't gonna lie, I did some, you know, motherfucker used to race up and down the block. This crib right here. My homie O, his dog named Lady, Pit Bull. We running down the block racing. You know, I smoked my homie while the dog started chasing us. It's an Audi right here, G.
Yeah.
Audi right here, while I jumped through the back window. Trying to jump on the car, I jumped through the back window. Fucked myself up. It's my homie Kato. I'm scared as hell as a kid to tell this grown ass man. I just bust his window. He come, man, y'all know who did that to my car? Ooh, I lie like a motherfucker. Hell no. Hey, he gonna beat the fuck out of me. Hey, he gonna beat the fuck out of me, G. He found out I went through his motherfucking window, G. I had to tell my big brother, like, hey, I'm scared to tell dude that I did that to his car because I think he don't want to fight me, G. Motherfucker, my brother said he put his hands on you, G. He'll have to move up out this neighborhood. He wasn't from here. He was just a nigga that was cool. Anybody can move in my neighborhood, and then it'll be some peace and some love, folks. We about getting money. If you want some
So
get
we
money,
on 101st now?
On 101st of May. My cousin DJ grew up in this crib. I got a lot of memories right here, literally. Motherfucking folks fell out the window and broke his arm. Motherfuckers used to think they was Jeff Hardy. I done did a lot of shit around this bitch. I ain't.
So the Hunters ain't really like, this part ain't really like block to block. It's like neighborhood sides.
Really? It's not block to block. This bitch is all as one.
Yeah, for sure.
You can be from Morgan you can get caught on 103rd. You can be from block 2, you can get caught on Aberdeen. You can be
so it's like a side pretty much.
It's like literally this whole one thing. Shit, unified.
For sure, that's beautiful.
This bitch is us. We are 103rd.
It gotta be if we walking through here like this, man.
Man, I tell people all the time, bro. This bitch is. It'll get like that, but I try to prevent certain shit from happening for the youth. I can go indulge in getting on the internet and trolling the ops, but then I got little shorties in them out here that's like not equipped like me. Y'all didn't go through what we went through because we stood on business. Ain't nobody coming through this bitch and, you know, acting crazy or nothing like that. Like, I tell motherfuckers all the time, posting I'm at the gas station, I'm posting I'm in my hood. I'm not ducking nothing, but I'm not overindulging in, I'm at slide. Y'all bitch ass niggas ain't on nothing. I'm outside. If you looking for me, I'm in my community. I'm giving back to my community. I'm helping people carry their groceries in. I'm helping the old ladies. I get out here and cut grass and rake leaves. That's my upbringing. That's how my parents taught me to do, man. Hey, you help your community, and guess what? I need a couple dollars here and here. Who gonna hook me up?
The community gonna help you.
Because the universe, the blessing is blessing others, so you gonna continue
So when
to
you
get
start
blessed.
your business, whether it's selling t-shirts, whether if it's you starting a car wash, you starting some type of landscape business, anything, hey, what you did on your upbringing, that's gonna, resonate some money. People gonna come back and fuck with you. They gonna, oh man, this is a nice young gentleman. I watched him grow up and he was, real polite, and he'd get out here and he good with his hands. When the last time you seen a kid cutting grass?
It's been a
When the
while.
last time you seen a kid out here shoveling some snow? When the last time you seen a kid raking leaves for some dollars? We was out here hustling young folks, so I understand where the money come from. The money man said, I gotta get the dollar, but I gotta work for it. New generation lazy.
For sure.
Motherfuckers that come take something that don't belong to them, and they also don't work.
So how can we instill them values again, though, bro?
That shit like a lost etiquette. Lost etiquette, I ain't gonna lie.
But it gotta start somewhere to instill them values.
It do.
What you think, man? What you think?
You gotta start being they self. Everybody wanna be somebody nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
You hear me? So it's like, alright, now Ed Shorty wanna switch. Why? Cause they see this shit and they ain't being they self. Shorty probably smart as hell, do math good, all type of shit. It just fucked him up because he just saw one of his homies with a switch and now he won't.
It look like candy.
A lot of them follow the leadership out here. There's a lot of follow the leadership out. It's kind of scary to be your own man.
For sure.
You can't speak up because how I feel is like, little bro got a voice of his own. Like, I could tell him how to think and how to move. He gonna do what he wanna do.
100%.
But then it's also, when you around your peers, it took for me to stand out and be like, oh, I ain't gonna do it. My best friend gonna do. My best friend ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do. So that's what make niggas unified, to have your own mind. Every man is his own man. You do your own thing. You do your own thing, you straight.
Nowadays, though, it's a lot of yes mans out here, bro. They'd be scared to tell bro, like, nah, you too wild.
Hey,
now.
you hot as hell, man. But see, I'm gonna be 100.
But that because everybody got switches in their hand with egos, though, bro.
I'm gonna be 100. You could be a gangster without it, though. Like, that's the fucked up thing where you don't understand. Like, I'm telling niggas, that's the brother right there. You could be your own man and be different in a way.
100%.
Like, it's all good. I can let little bro be a crash out. Man, yeah, little bro, go ahead and tear the block up. Yeah, little bro, bend that bitch. Then he could die, go to jail, and I'm sitting there on Instagram writing some dumbass post. Like right now, free my little brother DJ. We all for standing on business, folks. But then when you play the game, man, we playing this game, motherfuckers indulging in, then they start telling. You go to jail, everybody can't take what really come with the streets. Now a motherfucker telling on you, but they antagonizing you. That shit ain't righteous, shit. Like, we come from shit where it's like, hey man, damn, I know I signed up for this shit. I know what come with the streets. Death for jail. You could change your outcome.
For sure.
You could grow up in this shit and be like, man, hey, I'm gonna go away to school. I'm gonna go get a job. I'm gonna go, do something different, folks. Don't try to be like the next man. I can always say, oh man, I went overseas to play basketball. I came back and got my homie and took him to Cali.
For sure.
I did something
That's
different.
gangster, though.
I did something different.
So, I got a question for you, brother. Break down your definition of gangster.
See, it's too, okay, so I understand being gangster. It's like, all right, you gonna stand on all business when it comes to you and yours. But it's also being a gangster, helping your community, helping the ones around you, uplifting. Like, you gotta think about it. Growing up, I couldn't come on the block if I did school. Man, we better not catch you out here. You supposed to be in school. Motherfucker, controlling your community, embracing your community to do better, some type of structure.
For sure.
Be a gangster. Be a man. Stand on your own 2 feet. Hey, I do a lot of shit. I know the consequences that come behind it.
100%.
I don't mislead none of my little brothers because that's not gangster. Look, bro, hey, if I'm gonna send you somewhere, I'm going with you. I'm not gonna tell you nothing I wouldn't do. I'm not gonna put you on harm's way.
Right
that's
there.
not no gangster shit.
For sure.
I don't want to see you fall.
100%.
I want you to, do your thing and then you pay it forward to your shorties. Man, you pay your shorties forward, boom, they pay their shorties forward. We can really make this shit better in the trenches.
That's generational knowledge. In other words, that's legacy, bro.
But the thing is, they want the wrong legacy though.
Yeah.
They want the legacy of, oh man, I told that bitch up, shorty them know not to play with me, bro. Everybody get wild. Anybody can shoot a gun.
That's gonna be forgotten about in the next 10 years.
Anybody can get wild, for real, for real.
Say that again.
That shit's slight. Like
anybody.
That's the type of shit where it's like, I don't really care about that.
Back in the days, motherfuckers' grandmas used to get wild. Anybody can get wild, man.
The ladies in the streets now, wild as hell.
Yeah.
Like, they don't care about that folk. And the thing about it, the streets so fucked up that, man, I've never thought going on a mission with a lady or having her total pipe or no shit. Like, bro, that's not no gangster shit, G. Like, we not doing that. Like, hell no.
Fact.
That shit's some cornball shit, bro. She gonna tell on you. Anything go left, she gonna tell on you.
Yeah, she should. And there ain't nothing wrong with her telling, because she shouldn't even be in that position.
But some women embrace it.
Yeah.
You got some block ladies that, that love the block. Like, I got sisters in this hood, they love me, and I love them, but I'm not finna tell you, drive me over here while I spend on doing that.
That's goofy.
Man, we go down for anything. They come grab her for this car. They come grab her because she got her phone.
We seen that happen in present time, man.
That shit real, man. That shit real, man. Shit like that. Like, see, motherfucker ride through this bitch. I don't be worried about nothing. Like,
bro.
I don't even know them. Oh, BD, I don't know them, but it's like, this shit's real. Like, motherfucker, spin through this bitch. As long as you mind your business, you don't look like a threat. I'm not worried about you, folks. Whatever come a motherfucker way, But when you don't indulge in certain shit, sometimes I get pissed off because, motherfucker like to troll on the internet. And it's a lot of lame ass miscellaneous.
So how you deal
on
with that trolling though, man?
It's the internet. You can be whoever you want to be on the internet.
Yeah.
If I get on that bitch right now and tell y'all I'm the next Larry Hoover, and I start doing some other shit, I'm the next Larry Hoover. Like, you who the fuck you want to be on there?
You don't paint your own picture on the internet.
100%.
And that's what it is, folks. So it's like that, and that's the thing too. A motherfucker need a reality check. Niggas ain't really, you can be him and not really be him. And that shit, like, damn, your homie ain't gonna tell you, man, you not even like that for real, man. Like, why you don't go play baseball or do some shit that you was actually good at? Why you gotta, try to keep this image?
You keeping up with an image and shit, like, and the image ain't even for you at all, though, Scud. Like, a lot of niggas crash out and shit for nothing. This not even you, little bro. Your ass could have went to school or went played football. You know,
but that fall on niggas like us though. Like,
100%.
Hey, if I know my homie trying to be like me, but I know he could make it out, why would I? Like, okay, you just did Keezo Brown, right?
Yeah.
Everybody know he's a scholar, a dog on the court.
Yeah.
All love the Keezo. But why the niggas around him didn't push him to,
When he even wanted to smoke weed in the first place, they should have been smacking out his hand.
But you gotta think about it like that, like, bro, you could be somebody. You could be Derrick Rose. Motherfuckers think about it like, oh, I don't have a chance. So believe in yourself, but your people them gotta believe in you too.
Yeah, for sure. It take a village to raise a child, so it take a hood to raise a child.
I'm trying to tell people, folks, it's so much shit. It's so much shit that we do wrong. And when I say we, I mean myself too.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all blocks long, boy.
Man, long to the motherfucker, brother. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, cause we still on 101st. We just not getting to 102nd,
so
man.
Look, right, I grew up right here on 101st and Racine.
Yeah.
I grew up right here. My boy Montre, RIP my brother, he grew up right here. My little cousin Debo, he grew up on Aberdeen. My motherfucking, one of our other homies grew up on Carpenter.
Dang.
My brother White Matt grew up on Morgan. My brother Strap, folks grew up on Sangamon. Like, you got somebody on every last one of these blocks, man, this bitch ours. We's outside as kids.
Yeah, for sure.
Outside as kids, Sangamon, motherfucking Holstein. We had motherfucking Beggar's Pizza, all type, like, it's
So
really
like,
us.
what this side of the hunt is known for? Like, it could be anything. Like, what it's known for?
Niggas get money over here.
For sure.
I honestly say that. Like, I could point you out 10 motherfuckers in my hood, they get into some money. They gonna run up a bag. That's what it's supposed to be. Hey, guess what we doing with this money? When we want to have 4th of July shit or any type of holiday festivities, man, we can fund it.
Yeah,
hey,
buy all the kids bikes on the block. You feel me? So people
ladies
ain't,
come out, it's free.
You know?
We got food, we barbecue, we don't care about that shit. Guess why? It made the community look good.
We really do the 4th of July shit for the kids, girl.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta make it memorable for the kids, man.
so many fabrics, like some shit. Like shit, I wish we had that shit growing up. I ain't gonna lie, like we ain't had too many fabric shows and shit like that.
So what y'all like to eat over here though, man? Like what's some treacherous stuff, 110 tray, like, you know, iconic 10 tray meal. You hear me?
Man, look, I'm taking my fat ass to that gas station, give me some nachos, man.
For
I ain't gonna
sure.
lie, I'm going to the gas station and give me some nachos, man. I'm a nacho eating ass nigga, like
Hey, what you putting on your nacho, man?
sour cream, peppers, lettuce,
No
shit
Diddy,
like
man.
that.
That's time
No
about
Diddy,
to-
man. Come on, man.
I'm trolling,
Come on,
man.
man. Bitch, look. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Nah, yeah. I'm a picky eater too, though, Scud. Like, I don't be eating a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I gotta be in mood for different shit like that.
For sure. What's one of your memories of it?
Man, pool party.
On my life, pool parties be going up. I love the ass shakers on my life.
Like, I got a girlfriend, so I ain't gonna talk too crazy, but
Shout out to his queen, man. He out here being loyal. He out here being a.
That's real loyalty right there. Committing to one person is real loyalty. I ain't gonna lie.
hey, what
That
Fuller
shit-
be
that shit
saying?
tough.
It be too much meat on the barbecue grill.
Oh, my life.
I ain't gonna lie. Man,
You know, you out of hell, man.
I see on my
You trying to
boy.
look innocent.
How you feeling, bro?
Nice guys, man.
This my brother, my real brother, and this real love, cause he not even from 103rd. This is my real brother.
Oh, dang.
Ladies,
My mom, this is my mama's son. It's my
So,
mama's
the
son.
tray to the tray.
From the tray to the tray.
Oh, God.
Folks from the 6. He really from the 6, but folks as love.
Yeah, yeah.
It's real all love, folks.
We ain't finna get into that though, but
Right now,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
real all love.
Dang, I forgot my boy Ball here now.
Yeah, boy, he just cut the lock out, G.
He
Dang.
done chopped the dreads. This shit was so long though.
Nah, that's because he couldn't fuck with me, G. This shit right here, this shit too long. He couldn't keep up, folks. He had to cut that shit. No competition.
How you coming, man? How you coming?
Yeah, ain't shit, man. You already know what it is.
You good, brother?
How you feeling, man?
I'm great, man. Good to see you. What'd you say?
That's real love. That's how you get embraced when you do right by people in your family. They love you. That shit real.
For sure.
That's what it is when you do right. Man, hey, when people see you, they happy to see a happy face.
Yeah.
That's what you want
Wait,
to see.
say that again.
They happy to see a happy face. Like they raised him.
For sure.
When you know they look at you like a kid.
Facts.
It's real. They be happy to see your kids.
Yeah.
That's real. People don't understand that. Community feel whole, bro.
Say that again.
That's the type of shit that make your community feel whole. Like I like seeing people that raised me and took apart, and you know,
Yeah,
like my
for sure.
upbringing, because they happy to see the man that you become.
100%.
all niggas cannot do that right there.
And that's the thing, folks, because
Especially short.
they took a loss.
Yeah.
Like Montre passed away, and folks was one of them. I'm talking about folks been on cruises. Folks was culinary art schools, like shit like that. He was doing something with his life. So it's like when you get shit like that, that shit kind of hurt a little different, folks.
But you still supposed to
That's
check
what
in on their loved ones.
That's what make you a real nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas do not do that.
Yeah.
See, you damn for don't check on your kids, your mama, none of that shit. A nigga want to be right next to you doing all this fucking dirt.
But that why what I just say, I can tell all my brothers the same shit. I'm not gonna mislead you. Like we really family orientated, and it's all about, you know, the family that you come from, but the family that you create. Like I said, that's my mama's son. That ain't even her son for real.
Dang.
Like, man, folks, that shit real. His mama, my mama.
We locked kids today when I was trying to take folks outside with my hood. It was his hood. It was one of them. He got on the phone. I got on the phone. It was OGC. Y'all ain't taking no buses. You hell no, we ain't taking no motherfucking bus, boy.
Yeah, none of that CTA shit.
None of that shit, boy.
None of that CTA shit.
You got any advice for the children that gotta hop on that CTA, man?
Don't be out here doing stupid shit.
If you doing shit, be like him. Cover your face. If you not,
If you doing anything like him, don't get your ass on no public transportation.
Hell no.
If you involved in the streets, don't get on public transportation.
On God, but if you're not, you shouldn't be worried about shit. That don't mean keep your fucking head up, keep your head up, but
yeah, always be aware of your surroundings. So survival is key.
Don't be looking like him and you ain't know shit.
Hell nah.
Don't stop trying to be tough when you don't gotta be tough.
That is the thing, bro. Everybody got this image. We ski. I got my shiesty on. I'm Nike teched up. It's cool to dress a certain way, but you got to think about the type of shit that you bring your way. Like
gangsters, the real gangsters was wearing suits.
Hey, say that again. Say that again, man.
Stop playing, man. It's the real city of gangsters. Like, you don't gotta be. Even though folks like to diss him, you don't gotta do that though. You can look like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I be telling motherfucker you how to sell. I got the ski. Like I got the ski.
See, like that shit's stupid because one, if you not even on nothing, you just want 12 on your
look, on some real shit. You ride in the car, this bitch all in your face and shit. You got the window halfway down and you ain't no shit. Take that shit out.
That shit dumb as shit.
Take that shit out.
Yeah, you just causing a target.
And for one, steady having on the ski mask, when people see your face so much, they can see past your ski mask again. If a nigga smart enough, they can look at your eyes and your eyebrows and know that
if they really know you.
Yeah, so that steady putting on the ski mask is not it, gang. That is not it at all.
But I tell people this, right? You do that shit for an image and you make yourself a target. Like, my mama used to think that shit like, oh man, you got dreads, you look like the next young man. That is true, and that's for police, you know, like, oh man, we gonna profile you just cause you look like the next guy. You fit the description to be a criminal or some other shit.
That is true, but at the end of the day, black people gotta know where we came from. We
warriors. These are antennas,
these
bro.
These is locks. These connect us to earth. That's why it happened naturally, because this is us. This is our ancestors. This is our history. People don't know that, but if they go read, they will. Yeah,
and you could just do it on yourself. Like, do this right now. If you go just don't get a haircut, don't brush your hair, it's gonna lock up like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you know that's your
my homie Grip. Folks free form.
Yeah.
It's natural.
Yeah.
But see, that's the type of shit where it's like people do things and don't know the research behind it. We don't do no research for real. And that's why they say, hey, all the real power is in books. We don't do no reading and
best way to he trying to catch up, we might as well wait on him, man.
Motherfuckers don't do no research and shit for real. But that's the thing, where I say it's so easy to be misled. It's a lot of hearsay, it's a lot of, I mean, we gonna do this and we gonna do that and go off of this, but you ain't do no research behind that.
Facts.
Like, you know, that's the type of shit where a motherfucker,
a lot of misleading.
Man, it's a lot of misleading because that's the culture. Man, bro, I'ma tell little bro some shit that I don't even know about.
Yeah. We gotta be thirsty to give each other knowledge, just like we thirsty to give each other everything else. We should be eager for knowledge. Like, knowledge, we come out the womb trying to learn. That's why baby always touching stuff, tasting stuff, doing all, cause that's our natural nature to want to learn, bro, for real.
But see, between him and me, great debaters.
Oh yeah.
Great debaters. I ain't gonna lie,
y'all be arguing all the time.
Great man.
Hey,
I got a question. How it feel being a little bro to them?
Man, it's good.
Nah, I'm not saying. Nah, I'm not saying that. Nah, I'm not saying that. No, he older. I'm not taking away his manhood or nothing. I'm saying like how I feel to have them as big brothers. You know,
man, that shit feels so good though, cause like they teach me a lot of shit though.
For sure.
They show me a lot of shit.
Man,
shit. If I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no father, gang. I grew up without no daddy and shit. So it's like I embrace they love, gang.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything they showed me and shit, I learned and I ran with it.
100%.
Folks might tell me I could be in the wrong, I could be on some hot shit.
Like he'd catch me giving praises to another man. Be like, nigga, bitch, you could do that shit yourself. And I put them like, damn, you right. Why the fuck I'm giving this nigga praises and I could be giving my fucking self praises? That type of shit, he put that mentality in. Like, invest in yourself and shit like that, nigga. That's how you gonna make it to the top. And nobody go back to equipment
about that music kid too.
Yeah, shout out Nito, man. How you coming, man? How you coming?
You already know, man. I'm grown as hell, so little bro young, man. You feel me?
What's up?
Try to teach him from what I learned from in this shit, man. For real.
You gonna need a whole nother different vlog.
Everybody think it's just
real folk story.
Yeah, we gonna do it. We gonna do it.
Game, niggas don't know that shit real work.
Cause you'll look at folks and see his orb like, oh, that's a man guy. Nah, that's a fucking genius. That's a mastermind. You don't even fucking know.
See, and that right there, this is my big brother. Like, motherfucker, when they find out the age difference between 1 and 2, out of my crowd, I'm advanced.
This my big brother, and I'm older than him. He's smarter than me. Not saying that I'm dumb, but
Like,
he go put more of a thought process to it.
See, the thing is what I was saying with everybody
not
having
gonna
their
move
own
off
mind.
emotion.
He got his own mind. He got his own mind. Hey, guess what? Ain't no big ass little you. Hey, if bro tell me, Lord, we ain't doing that, I'm listening.
That's for sure. We not finna, for one, we not finna do
We
shit.
all on one accord.
I'm not finna do shit unless I ask them first. Simple as that.
Yeah, but
not saying like these niggas my daddy. I respect their opinion because it's experience.
You know, my brother,
That's called having structure though. Y'all got structure with
that is the
amongst each
thing
other.
where it's like, hey, your brother not gonna mislead you. I know he ain't gonna steer me wrong. He not gonna steer me wrong. Little bro not gonna let me crash out.
Facts.
That's the type of shit you need around you. You don't need yes men.
100%.
Yes men to be your downfall.
Sure.
That's like having a leech around you.
What you say? Where we at, man? Where we at?
This the new suburb, but don't let go on over here.
Nah, for real, where we at, man?
Peaceful.
Let him tell it. Now let him tell it.
They gotta know where we at, man. For the
This is 103rd. This bitch ain't what it used to be. Fuck out of here.
Hey, shit.
They know the name, boy. They know Tentrey. They know
Still
Julian
Tentrey,
right
sure.
there, man. They know this gas station right
Hey,
there.
now
They
this
know
gas
Austin right
station,
there.
you probably got your ass whooped right here. I ain't gonna lie, this bitch, that bitch ain't what it. Hey, don't walk your ass in that but that bitch might be treacherous. Ain't no telling who you gonna see at the gas station.
dang.
Motherfuckers used to be scared to walk down 103rd, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
For real?
Nah, no bullshit. Even my homies, they used to tell me shit.
Hey,
we used to get into it with these niggas. Shit. I'm telling like that ain't them no motherfuckers. They not beating no people over there for no reason.
Hell no. Hell no.
That's what I heard.
We want all the good energy and the good love to come to 103rd because we want y'all money. We want y'all money. We, like I say, phone them all about getting money.
Gotta get
We
more
network, we trying to get some money. It's all about getting a dollar, bro.
We live on 103rd pushing peace, you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Bullshit.
103rd is down to the safest neighborhood. Come buy some property or something.
No
You say what?
Come buy some property or something, man.
For sure.
Invest that money into something, not no dumb shit.
For
Not
sure.
no dumb shit.
Hold on, let me get this bus, man.
Now, don't get me wrong. Hey, right here, fast catfish.
You gotta
Catfish
stop
hands
eating
down.
that catfish though. Catfish the pork of the sea, man.
No, look. They got salmon in that bitch.
Oh, they got salmon up in here?
That's salmon fast.
Dang, this is y'all got it good, boy.
No, they got great on my mama.
Tony, what's up, man?
Should have seen the restaurant I was right here before that crispy chicken. That
You know I say it ain't your G station. I mean, it ain't your hood if the G station don't know you, man.
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna let boy.
Let me get a box of Russian, bro.
Yeah.
Get into that.
See,
did
they know
that.
everybody up
Hey,
in
you
here.
want something about it to drink?
They did up in this bitch.
I'll take a spring water, brother. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
He said if you can't break bread, you fake. I have
we
one
got-
more buck on my
this real
plate.
hospitality, G. Real hospitality, bro. You grab what you want, brother.
Love, brother. Grab this one right here. Gratitude.
Yes, sir.
He got me the exotic water too, man.
Man, that's that shit Nino be drinking, folks. Nino
Yeah.
like this shit, folks.
It's amazing. Make sure you're drinking spring water though, not purified. Spring water. It's the best water for you.
The next motherfucker,
What'd you
did you
say?
invest in that shit? Do your ass got life insurance while you out here sliding
ain't got
on
no life
everybody?
insurance.
All type of shit.
Hey, motherfuckers be dying and they families be starting GoFundMes because they don't know nothing, bro.
My daddy been told my bitch, you want to be in the streets, I'm finna tell your mama get life insurance.
Fuck out
That was the first
Hey, your
thing he
family
told me.
can't even bury you.
Motherfuckers be out here with their phone out.
See,
They don't got no life insurance.
this where these niggas get confused.
Wait, hold up, say that again.
Motherfuckers be out here with emails on the iCloud. You know they shit off. They ain't got life insurance. They just young and dumb.
Life insurance ain't free. Life insurance is not free, folks. It could be, you can have a low policy life insurance, but it'll cover you $50,000, folks, and you can't even get buried. Funeral, boy, I swear to God, bro, my daddy, no life insurance. My grandma, no life insurance. My uncle,
It costs
no life
to die,
insurance.
gang.
On my life, G.
Pay to live and pay to die.
You gotta pay to live and
What you say?
One of the best baseball teams on the South Side, Jackie Robinson West, man. For
Yes,
real.
sir. They represent the Hunters for real.
They know about sure, made it all the way to the finals and got that shit snatched from them because them people ain't want them to win. Oh, bro.
So any of y'all used to play baseball?
Hell
Shit
yeah.
down in the whole neighborhood.
Oh, bro.
Down in the whole
So that's the
neighborhood.
sport of the Hunters, baseball?
Nah, the sport of the Hunters, some of everything, folks. It's some
Yeah.
creative ass people in the Hunters throughout the
That's some
Hunters.
athletic ass people, period.
Yeah,
In this city, folks.
Just think about it. Who get paid the most?
I'm
Baseball.
gonna touch on what he
Come
just
on,
said
man.
about shit, creative people in the city. You go your ass to Cook County Jail. I swear to God, you'll see some motherfuckers in there that know how to do some of everything. Motherfuckers good with their hands, motherfuckers tattoo artists, motherfuckers hoopers. Bro, the streets really end careers around this bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just, you know, don't capitalize on their motherfucking opportunities.
I'm glad I did something, boy.
Man, the shit that you doing is gonna better the community, bro. That's the thing. Give you your flowers. The shit you doing is gonna better the community, folks.
Love.
And that's really what it is, folks. Motherfucker gonna have to fall in line. Hey, everybody gonna respect it, bro.
For sure.
That's the thing
To that
about being a
point,
man.
who you shooting this with, man?
Young Will, folks. Out of the trenches. We gonna always be in the trenches. This is where we come from. Why not build the trenches up, folks? We can turn this bitch to the next biggest city. Everybody loves Chicago. We talked about it every interview. We shouted out at every interview. Man, this bitch great. Man, people want to come here. People want to come here. Why they want to come here? This is the best city in the United States.
From the food to the people to the music.
I'm gonna be 100. Our people, we got the culture, but let me see.
There's some beautiful people in the city.
Nah, hell yeah, but
that's why we constantly come back to the hood.
South. I like the South.
Yeah,
I like the South. I ain't gonna lie, the South. But
you gotta think, Chicago, people come from the South.
Mississippi and
Mississippi and Memphis. My grandma.
You said best city in the country?
We the best city in the United States. Hell yeah.
I say top 5.
Top 5? We number 1. I ain't giving nobody else that. Who? What you gonna say?
City?
Top city. Now it ain't not no New York, not no Atlanta, not no Houston.
I ain't gonna lie, we damn near tied with New York, gang.
Nah, we not. We better than them. No, we not. Have you ever had that fucking
Unity though, man. Unity.
Man, we what?
We got better food, I would say.
Come on, man.
But nah, New York do got the food too, though. Cause look, check it out.
They clothes.
They got the Puerto Rican.
We got that.
That's one thing. That's one thing, y'all. Get that out y'all here. Stop thinking Chicago only got one ethnicity.
No, look. I'm gonna say we got Chinatown.
We got Irish people, Chinese, any fucking.
We got Greek town.
This is one place where you can come try every nationality of food. Guaranteed, and that shit authentic.
Well, I met a bitch.
But I don't know about. We do got real authentic jerk spots, but I think our jerk not the same from Jamaica jerk.
Yeah.
I think Jamaica jerk is.
We got trenches jerk. I ain't gonna.
Man, that shit fast. Shout out Caribbean jerk. That's my favorite jerk.
Yeah, you remember I just did a food review on that.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. The way they do them peppers so sweet and spicy, boy.
We got it on the food. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing. Like people always, when I go out of town, I'm in Chicago. I mean, I'm in Texas, or if I just went to Ohio. Like people be asking me about so much shit about Chicago. How's Chicago? Is it dangerous? Is it?
It's nice, but you gotta have money and you gotta go your ass downtown.
Hey, I was gonna say, I tell people all the time, I'm pretty sure Herb them still be here, folks. They just got some money to stay their ass in condos.
People get shot at the lake all the time. You gotta literally go your ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm coming to the trenches for the food, though. I need my food with them serving me behind the glass.
Hey, Keith Lee need to let me take his ass on a personal tour. I guarantee he'll be satisfied.
My rich homie from Maryland was looking at our Uber Eats. He and this bitch like, y'all got Nigerian food, this food, crab boils. Niggas don't got that in Maryland. Not saying they probably don't got no food, but he telling me they don't got that type of shit.
People don't know what a pizza puff is, gang.
Oh man, pizza puff. That's basic.
When we shot that video in the A, what I asked, I said, "Will, folks, where we gonna get something to eat from, folks?" It was during Ramadan. We bought the chicken, folks. Say, you know.
People think White Castle.
What'd you say?
Hey, gang, people think White Castle slab is just from
It was Ramadan
Walgreens.
at the time. I'm trying to feed my brother, folks. He say, "Hey, I appreciate the love, but I can't eat that right now, folks."
For sure.
Pulled up that motherfucking churches. That shit was good as hell.
Well, I don't know who go watch this, but y'all need to stop thinking White Castles is just Slatters and Walgreens.
Man,
it's a whole restaurant and that shit good. They don't let that man fool you. You in Chicago, and you in Chicago and you drunk at 4 in the morning, you can't find nothing. Go to White Castle.
What gyms? No, what gyms off Roosevelt?
Now look, I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm not telling y'all my spots because y'all ain't gonna catch me down bad, but go to Lawrence's on motherfucking Canal. G. That bitch 24
all
hours.
in that same area.
Hey, you got shrimp, you got chicken,
You see?
whatever.
You see, you trying to send y'all to them areas.
No,
I'm
nice as hell. That's
you know I went to UIC. I used to go to school down there.
Nah, I can't tell y'all about my 24-hour spots, but yeah, go ahead. Go to Lawrence's, folks. Get y'all
Go explore.
Man, hey, yeah. Man, y'all got fucking $1,000 phones and shit. Y'all better get on fucking Google Maps.
Hey man, that $1,000 phone, you supposed to be able to make $1 million with it.
I don't make no money off this motherfucker. This bitch is a waste of time. I don't make no money off my phone. That's the only fucked up for everybody.
Man, you helping the community off that phone though right now though, brother.
Oh man, shit. The only thing this thing is for is to reach my loved ones and get on social media.
100%.
I said we gonna do a part 2 of this with my brother Jada Moo. Kane got 100.
Yeah, shout out him, man.
That's a real money getting motherfucker right there.
You know,
he's a businessman and I ain't gonna lie, folks is well-rounded. G. That's one of my big brothers.
Nah, he's solid though, cause I remember seeing him as a shorty up in Dalton by my crib and stuff. He had a cousin that stayed out there. He was chaperoning the party, man.
Yes, sir, folks.
He was on point. He made sure nobody came up in there with nothing. You hear me?
Yeah, folks. That's one of the motherfuckers that helped mold me into being a better person. I was a young wild motherfucker. Folks get me together, little bro. We can't move like that. We can't do certain shit, folks.
For sure.
That shit, that shit tough.
He stand on law. I can most definitely say that. He stand on law. When I mean law, I mean principle. You know?
Nah, folks definitely. Folks don't do no wacky shit.
Yeah,
no wacky shit.
I can't even say that's gonna sound bad on that bitch.
Man, folks came. We was on motherfucker 89th for Ashland. We finna walk to the block. Folks came and picked us up. Y'all ain't getting on no bus. Y'all ain't doing no walking.
Then we got our dumb ass from school on my mom.
Yeah, come get us.
From scared.
Well, came like a BMW. I'm damn. Who the fuck is this? Well, my homie Mook.
Hey, having me feel good. G. My brother pulling up in something nice.
Yeah, Mook getting money.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
My mama. I ain't never got picked up school with no Benz, no BMW. My mama.
For sure, man.
Any
last words before we get up on out of here and all that, bro? Anything you gotta get off your chest, man? Speak your mind, brother.
Man, y'all get some motherfucking money, man. That's really the main goal. For get some money, and there's more to Chicago. There's more to your block.
And stop damn about these hoes for
That
real.
too. I told you, motherfucker, crash out about them little ladies, folks.
Crash outs behind these bitches.
I might be one of the goofies. I might be one of the goofies. But this where it started at. You gotta admit it to work.
I mean, that is very true, folks. To be self-aware.
You don't acknowledge your problem, it's not gonna never.
That's right. To be self-aware is to be alive. You gotta call out your own shit. Constructive criticism is a thing, folks. All you gotta do is work on it. If you know that you don't like it, it's a bad habit, folks. Bad habits are hard to break.
I'm aware of my anger. That's the one thing. So I'm not gonna completely crash out.
Then also the thing is too, for certain things, man, ain't no. I'm gonna be 100. If you love your lady, you love your lady. Ain't nobody like I wouldn't want. You know, like I'm in love with you. You my partner. I'm your partner. It'll hurt. We gotta act like we don't have pride and shit. It'll hurt.
One thing that everybody gotta understand. I don't care if you with this bitch for 100 years. You don't own her. You don't own her. I don't give no fuck what you talking about.
Every individual is their own
You don't
being.
own nobody on this earth.
Motherfucker gonna go with their move.
You don't even own this vessel, because when you get up out this avatar, your spirit is gone. You're going somewhere else. You don't even own this shit. The shit going back in the soil.
This just a shell.
This shit is going back in the soil. This where it came from, and we going back in that bitch. You don't even own this shit you in. So stop thinking you own another human being. She gonna do what she want.
For sure. What's the message y'all gotta say to the queens though, man?
Value y'all body, man.
If y'all queens, be fucking queens.
Thank you.
Y'all like
Thank
too
you.
gangsta out here, too fucking tough.
Be feminine and let go of that masculine energy.
When a nigga wanna check you, you wanna call a nigga sassy. Shut that shit up, man. Bro.
How the fuck is masculinity sassy?
Y'all better be able to take what y'all get.
Say that again.
How is masculinity sassy? How y'all want us to take control and lead, but as soon as we do that, we controlling.
What's the word?
Y'all using the wrong terminology.
And what's something y'all gotta say to the kings so we can have the women act more like queens?
Hey man, we need some knowledge and y'all need to value y'all women. When I say y'all, I mean me too, cause I be out here doing a lot of adultery shit.
What can I say to the kings? Shit.
Niggas stop being sassy. That's why they calling y'all sassy. You know, bro. They not lying. They not fucking lying, no, bro.
Hey, niggas,
they not lying, bro.
Hey, you
Blood popped that out of nowhere. You must got blue by
one thing I don't like, you niggas, these bitches leave you niggas and y'all fuck they house up. Stop doing that.
Y'all be destructive and shit. It's a lot of baby daddies out here.
You a bitch ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. That bitch sit right here and work $3,000. You sit right here fucking. You a bitch ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. You work hard for a lot of shit, and that's the thing about women and men that I've seen on both sides of the tail. It can be bitter either way. You can be a bitter baby daddy or a bitter baby mama folk. They will tear down what you worked hard for.
Hey, stop being a bum sexual. Just because that bitch don't want you in her house, don't mean you gotta fuck her house
bust
up.
the window out.
She putting you out for a reason. You ain't do what you was supposed to do.
You ain't bringing enough to the table. That's the thing too,
homosexuals out here.
This is what I tell people. When women be like, you don't have time, baby, I get up every day and I go make some money. If I ain't got no money, you don't want to talk to me. I can't take you out. I can't, do nothing nice for you. So shit, I gotta get up and go do.
He said it. They want your time and your money.
Yeah, I got some time for you, but
how?
I gotta go make this money
you gonna
first.
get both? They greedy.
I got off days. We gon' make something happen around here.
Listen, too many chances. I feel like they just letting people food.
Back on the wonderful and beautiful block where to be.
For sure.
It's really one of the nicest
I just told him, folks.
Like,
This
It look
block
pretty.
right
I
here,
get a crib on this block.
man,
I
you
know
get a
it's
crib on
probably
this block,
wild.
it'll be decent. I ain't gonna lie. It'll be decent.
Didn't we just see this van?
Nah, it was
So, man.
This how peaceful it is for me to really walk through my neighborhood.
we walked to the store here.
I ain't gonna lie.
This my big
All
brother
your
right
other
here,
hood vlogs, what they was doing? Walk around, pipe shouts.
Nah, I don't do that. Mine not like that.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!